downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Josh Downs now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Second down and 8. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, Richardson. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Finding room at midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh, God, I can't believe what I watched.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Indy. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Tig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They put Wilson in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Spears. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So they'll talk over. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Now a give on the ground, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man. That's Downs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense. Like these end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll run here with Taylor. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A big hole. Inside the 30. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Now he'll run. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Spears. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. A gain there of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
At this stage of the game, Mike, these are the plays that can alter the outcome. You find yourself trailing here in the second half. He's doing everything he can to keep this drive alive. A little bit through the air. This time, it's with his legs, and he picks up a huge first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Titans' 22-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's Spears. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one fielded at the 15. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Back to throw. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's a handoff to Spears. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one caught by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive?
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. To the right side here. Pass is caught. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st Touchdown, Tennessee.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense. They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
They'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A run up the middle, Spears. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
To the left side and taken in by Downs. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another try, 2nd and 10. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, a big third down. Spears. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. Here is first and goal. He'll look to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win